My beloved, receive the kingdom that I have prepared for you, a glorious inheritance gifted without price. Within this kingdom dwells righteousness, a shield against doubt and a compass that guides your steps. Within this kingdom resides joy, a wellspring that bubbles eternally, washing away sorrow and quenching the thirst for meaning. Within this kingdom rests peace, a sanctuary built of unyielding grace, where the storms of the world cannot penetrate. These, my child, are the hallmarks of my presence, tangible expressions of my overflowing love. You are not an outcast, not a wanderer condemned to walk the bedraggled fringes of my grace. Though others may have rejected you, hurled you into the outer darkness, my arms remain open. In my perfect timing, I have reached out, drawn you close, washed you clean in the river of my forgiveness, and brought you to my table, a place of honor and abundance. Here, in the very presence of your enemies, I have laid out a feast, laden with every good and perfect gift. Come, then, my child, with a hunger that cannot be satiated, a thirst that burns to be quenched. Come, and feast upon my goodness, for I will fill you to overflowing with the blessings of my favor. But do not, my beloved, mistake this table for a place of ease, for I see the pressure that weighs upon you, the anxieties that grip your heart like a vice. This, too, is part of the path I have laid before you. Push back, my child. Push back against the doubts that whisper your unworthiness, the burdens that threaten to bend your back. Refuse to be defined by the narrow expectations of men, for their approval is fleeting sand compared to the unshakable rock of my love. Remember the woman who touched the hem of my garment, her faith a flicker in the darkness, her determination a force unyielding. You, too, carry a wellspring of power within you, a font of my own virtue waiting to be tapped. In this pressure, in this crucible, I am calling you to draw upon that hidden reserve, to step into your full potential. I am your wholeness, my child, your deliverance from every chain. Press in, then, with open hands and a hungry heart, and receive the miracle that awaits. My word to you this day is not merely a message, but an invitation to sit at my table, drink from my cup, and let my kingdom be your dwelling place. For I am your Father, and you are my beloved child, forever safe and cherished in the palm of my hand. Now go, my child, and go in my strength. Let my word be a fire in your belly, a light in your eyes. Share it with the world. Spread the good news of my unyielding love, and watch as the kingdom within you transforms the world around you. Remember, this is not just a promise, but a destiny waiting to be embraced. Go forth and claim it. Listen closely. Child, my heart resonates with the quiet hum of peace, a gentle peace that yearns to fill every corner of your being. It's not a fragile peace, easily shattered by the clamor of the world, but a deep wellspring of serenity that flows from within. This is the peace I offer you, not as a fleeting respite, but as a constant companion, a guiding light in the darkest of nights. And alongside this peace, my heart overflows with goodwill. It's not a shallow sentiment, a fleeting smile for a stranger, but a genuine desire for the flourishing of every soul. I long for hearts to find contentment in me, for relationships to be mended, for bridges to be built where walls once stood. This is the goodwill I urge you to embody, a ripple of kindness that spreads outward, touching lives and transforming communities. Remember, child, the battle I wage is not against flesh and blood, but against the darkness that grips the soul. Yes, there are casualties in this war, but my heart grieves for every fallen spirit, even those who choose to walk in the shadows. Rejoice not in their downfall, for that is not the path I have laid before you. Rather, let your heart overflow with compassion, your prayers a shield against the arrows of their despair. Peace, I say to you, and goodwill. Let these be the guiding principles of your life, the compass that navigates you through the storms of uncertainty. If you feel comfort with this message, then share it with 3 people. Let your words be a balm, your actions a testament to the quiet strength of a heart at peace. Refrain from the clatter of opinions, the discordant chorus of self-righteousness. My call is not to pronounce judgment, but to extend the hand of welcome, to offer the solace of the cross. In echoing the words of the cross, "Whoever will let him come," you become a living conduit of my love, a beacon of hope in a world yearning for light. This is the true mark of sonship, the unmistakable signature of belonging. And as you embrace this calling, as you become a peacemaker, a weaver of goodwill, my blessings will rain down upon you, a constant reminder of the deep well of love that awaits you in the heart of the Father. So go forth, child, with the melody of peace on your lips and the flame of goodwill in your eyes. Let your life be a testament to the transformative power of my love, a beacon of hope in the darkness. And remember, even when the world seems to crumble around you, I am here, a steady hand in the storm, a constant reminder that true peace and enduring goodwill reside not in the world, but in the depths of your own heart. Enter into the finished work of Calvary. From the foundation of the world, the Lamb was slain. From the foundation of the world, the price was paid. This is an eternal truth and a universal verity. This is the one great fact of the world. This is the reference point in every dealing that I have with you. The works were finished from the foundation of the world. It is finished. It is over. It is done. I have made up my mind that in blessing, I will bless you. In increase, I will increase you. In enlargement, I will enlarge you. There is no wavering nor shadow of turning. This is my plan. And will my plan be overthrown? So, set your mind and heart upon the throne, says the Father. Refuse to exclude yourself through unbelief from all that I have set in store for you. My default answer to you is yes. You are moving in my latitude and indulgence far more than you realize. My patience extends much farther than you would accord to yourself. But I won't wait forever. Keep short accounts and stay in a place of humility and forgiveness. See the Lamb that sits on the throne of your heart and refuse to step out of the Lamb nature in your dealings with others. This is the day of your visitation. I have been visiting your life, and I have been doing some things to find those around you. They think they have you all figured out, and they think they have me all figured out regarding what I will and won't do in your life. They've got me all wrong, says the Father. They struggle to see you through the lens that I looked through when I sent my Son to die for you. There have been times that you also have not looked at yourself and who I made you to be through the lens of Calvary's cross. In you, I have invested the reality of who I am and what I did 2,000 years ago. I am determined in my purpose that I will get what I paid for in the gift of my Son in your life. I am determined that you will get what I paid for in the price of Calvary. Toward that end, I will shake, and I will arrange and move things in your circumstances until all that you know and all that you experience will come into conformity with the purchased price of heaven on your behalf. So, do not allow the enemy to seduce you with the visible, for your life is guided by the invisible, even my hand and my eternal power and Godhead. I am coming in, and I am bringing an atmosphere of change to produce blessings and benefits for you. Do not be distracted by the natural perspective. This isn't going to be a negative. It is going to be a positive. Trust me. Trust in what I am doing. Make it your determination not to get in the way, but rather to say in your heart, "Even so come Lord Jesus, know this, the angels are surrounding you. They are warring in your behalf. They are moving in your life and even in the lives of those around you. This is a manifestation of my hand. Surely, the enemy may come in and intend to make things difficult for you, but the angels assigned to you will expose those things that are done in darkness to bring to light those agendas that have been self-seeking. I will cause my will and my wisdom to be made manifest. You will know ahead of time the end from the beginning and find that your rejoicing now by faith will be justified then by sight. For you will not falter, and I will not fail. I am giving you favor with those you need to have favor with. Even those who are hard taskmasters and have difficulty with everyone they deal with will have favor toward you that even they cannot explain. This is the hour of the open door. This is when I put more opportunity before you than you can measure. Not only one door will open, but many, and I will delight to watch you as a father delights in a son to see your decision. I am dealing with you as a beloved son, not just a servant. You have been willing to serve, and in serving me and laying your life down, I will fulfill your sonship in my house. When I say that I am the God of more than enough, expect the blessing that you cannot contain. Be prepared to extend, enlarge, and increase the boundaries of your habitation and still not be able to contain everything I have released to you and blessed you with. I will cause you to know things that didn't come from a natural source. You will know things in your knower and must learn to trust my voice inwardly when I speak. I will reveal those things that are hidden, and they will be made manifest. I will teach, train, and instruct you. So pay attention and realize this is the work of the gift of the word of knowledge. Continue to pray always in the Spirit with all prayer and supplication. Push back against prayerlessness and listlessness of spirit. Be enterprising in the things of the kingdom. Be more active in the things of the kingdom than you are in the things of this world. Walk in my truth and choose the path of humility, for in the path of humility, the enemy cannot find you or lay hold on you in any way. People are going to turn their heads in astonishment at the blessing I bring into your life. You will hear the word change, for the tapestry of your life is shifting. Vibrant threads of promotion woven into its very fabric, all by my hand. Don't be bewildered by the quickening pace and the changing scenery as I accelerate your journey. My hand guides the warp and weft, though the pattern may seem obscure. Trust in the unseen order, the grand design unfolding even amidst the seeming chaos. For I am not a tidy, little god, child. My brushstrokes are bold, reshaping landscapes and demolishing strongholds of the enemy. Debris may scatter, confusion swirl. But remember this, you are not the storm, nor are you responsible for its wake. As I wrought good in the past, unbidden by your hand, so too will I move through you. Unfettered by human limitations, you are royalty, a prince in my eternal kingdom. Though rebellion stole dominion from our lineage, it was reclaimed at Calvary. Now, clothed in that victory, step into your rightful place. Go forth, not in your own strength, but empowered by the very throne room of heaven. Your words, born of surrender, will be arrows of light, piercing darkness, igniting hope. I will not let your prayers fall barren. Speak and watch as chains loosen, burdens lift. You will be a vessel of answers, a conduit of liberation. For obedience, child, is the key that unlocks my power, setting captives free through your surrendered voice. So step into the whirlwind of my making. This is your season of rest. Yes, but also breakthrough as the river of my fullness bursts all its banks to flow into your land and bringing blessing and favor beyond your reckoning. Imagine a world where kindness echoes, where vulnerability finds strength, and where hope is a hand reaching out. At Father's Heart Ministry, we believe compassion fuels this world. And that's why giving away from ourselves to those in need isn't just an act, it's a privilege. Today, we proudly shine a light on the incredible charities we currently support. Organizations forging paths of hope and healing wherever life's storms have struck. Dive in with us. These inspiring missions might just ignite a spark in your own heart to help. I have equipped you to unseat the powers of hell ranged against your family and those close to you. Turn your attention away from outward distractions and look towards the hearth of your home. For it is a sacred furnace where bonds are forged and souls refined. In the tapestry of my creation, there's no thread more intricately woven than the tie between husband and wife, parents and children, brothers and sisters. It's a covenant forged by my hand, beloved, etched in love, and etched in responsibility. A promise carried through laughter and tears. This covenant demands vigilance. Just as I shielded my son, Jesus, that he did not dash his foot against a stone, you too must stand as a shelter against the storms of life for your children, with the angels standing ready to assist and bring deliverance from on high when your loved ones and those closest to you are in jeopardy. Be their wall against fear, their lighthouse in darkness, their guiding star when choices are clouded. Offer not just your provisions but your presence, your unwavering faith, your steady hand. Your home is not just a roof and walls, but a sanctuary built on the pillars of care and concern. Let love breathe within its every corner, not just the sugary sweetness, but the tough love that mends and guides. Be the compass that points them north, the anvil that tempers their steel, the gentle breeze that whispers wisdom in their ear. Ever bear in mind that in this dance of nurturing, you, too, are partners. Lean on one another as fellow pilgrims on this sacred path. Together, build a fortress of faith, a haven of support where each can weather the trials and celebrate the victories. Let your love for each other be a beacon, an echo of the unwavering love I hold for all my children. But don't be fooled, my children. This journey is not without thorns. There will be times of misunderstanding, moments of frustration, and days where shadows threaten to eclipse the light. In these moments, remember that you are not alone. My hand is upon you, my spirit a guiding flame. Seek me in prayer, in the quiet corners of your home, in the shared laughter around the table. Let my words weave your burdens into tapestries of grace. Let my love mend the seams where tears have fallen. Go forth, my children, and tend to the garden of your family. As I commanded Adam, be both a tender and a keeper of that garden of domesticity you call home. Nurture its love, tend its needs, and watch it blossom into a testament to the covenant we share. And if ever you falter, if ever your path seems lost, remember, you have the prophets and my called and ordained men and women in your midst. Let my voice be the voice that guides you back home, the light that shines when darkness looms, the reminder that in the embrace of family, you are never truly alone. Now go and build, rebuild, and restore your home upon the bedrock of love, responsibility, and unwavering faith. Go and be the family I created you to be. If you believe me, then like, share, and subscribe to the channel.